Hello, IT comrades. Welcome back to another one where I'm going to share tips and tricks on how to become a successful DevOps engineer. My name is Masha and I'm a freelancer DevOps engineer and entrepreneur. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 7 DevOps skills that will give you an unfair advantage, help you land your dream DevOps jobs, get paid more, and work on exciting projects. So if you are ready to level up your DevOps career, then keep watching. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. Now, the first way to gain an unfair advantage is being resourceful in problem solving. You may notice that on every high performance team, they have DevOps engineers who are the go-to people who are responsible for the biggest, most challenging problem and the most critical KPIs. These are the people who can find solutions to any problem, no matter how complex or unfamiliar. They can use their logic and intuition to overcome any obstacle. They can also leverage the power of internet, the community, and the tools to find answers and resources. So how can you become more resourceful? Here are some tips. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Asking questions is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of curiosity and willingness to learn. You can ask your colleagues, your mentors, your managers, or anyone who can help you. You can also ask questions on online forums, blogs, or social media platforms where you can find experts and peers who can share their insights and experience. Don't give up easily. Sometimes you may encounter problems that seem impossible to solve. You may feel frustrated, stuck, or overwhelmed, but don't let them stop you. Instead, try to break down the problem into smaller and simpler parts. Try to understand the root cause, the context, and the desired outcome. Try different approaches, experiment, and trust your assumption. Learn from your failures and iterate until you find a solution. Chances are someone has already solved a similar problem before. You don't have to start from scratch. You can use existing solutions, tools, frameworks, or libraries that can help you save time and effort. You can also learn from best practices, help you avoid common pitfalls and errors. You can also adapt a customized existing solution to fit your specific needs and requirements. Being resourceful is a skill that can help you develop and improve over time. The more you practice, the more you will become confident and capable of solving any problem. The other skill that will give you an unfair advantage is communication and collaboration. DevOps is not just about tools and techniques, but also about people and processes. As a DevOps engineer, you have to work with different teams such as developers, testers, operationals, security, and business. You have to communicate effectively, be informative, provide feedback, and collaborate with your team members, align your goals, and support each other. So, how can you improve your communication and collaboration skills? Here are some tips. Use clear and concise language. When you communicate, whether verbally or in writing, you have to be clear and concise. You have to use simple and precise words. Avoid jargon and ambiguity, and explain technical terms and concepts. You also have to structure your message logically, use examples and evidence, and highlight the main points and actions. Use the right tools and channels. When you communicate and collaborate, you have to use the right tools and channels for the right purpose, the context, and the goal. For example, you can use email for formal and official communication, chat for informal and quick communication, and document for detailed and permanent communication. You also have to use tools and channels that are secure and reliable and accessible. Use empathy and respect. You have to understand the perspective, the needs, and the emotions of other person. You have to listen actively, ask questions, and show interest. You also have to respect the opinions, the preferences, and the values of other person. You have to avoid conflicts, arguments, and criticism. You have to be polite and positive. Communication and collaboration are skills that you can practice and enhance every day. The more you interact with others, the more you will become a better communicator and collaborator. Cloud computing. Another skill that will give you an unfair advantage is cloud computing. Cloud computing is the delivery of computing services such as servers, storage, database, networking, software analytics, and intelligence over the internet. Cloud computing enables you to access and use these services on demand without having to manage or maintain them. Cloud computing also offers benefits such as scalability, reliability, security, and cost efficiency. As a DevOps engineer, you have to know how to use cloud computing to host and to scale your application. You also have to know how to use cloud services to automate the streamline of your DevOps process, such as continuous integration, continuous delivery, monitoring, and logging. You also have to know how to use cloud platforms such as AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud to manage and operate your cloud infrastructure. So how can you learn cloud computing skills? Here are some tips. One of the best way to learn cloud computing is to take online courses and certifications. They can help you learn the fundamentals, the concepts, and the best practices of cloud computing. They can also help you learn how to use specific cloud platforms, services, and tools. You can find online courses and certifications on platforms like Coursera, Udemy, edX, or Pluralsight. You can also find official courses and certifications from cloud providers such as AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. Another way to learn cloud computing is to work on projects and challenges. Projects and challenges can help you apply your knowledge and skills to real world scenarios. They can also help you test your understanding and solve problems. You can find projects and challenges on platforms like Course Careers, Codes Academy, or HackerRank. You can also create your own projects and challenges based on your own interests and goals. Third way to learn cloud computing is to join online communities and forums. They can help you network and exchange ideas with other cloud enthusiasts and experts that can help you find resources, tips, and advice. You can join online communities and forums on platforms like Reddit, Stack Overflow, and Quora. Cloud computing is a skill that you can learn and improve continuously. The more you use and explore cloud computing, the more you will become a proficient cloud user. All that I've talked about, if you want to catch all this up at a single platform, you can have it with Course Careers. And the best part is you will have a great discount by using my referral link. So get the link in the description and enroll today with Course Careers. The other skill that will give you unfair advantage is automation and orchestration. Automation is the process of using software or tools to perform tasks that are repetitive. Orchestration is the process of using software or tools to coordinate and manage multiple automated tasks, workflows, or systems in a complex and dynamic environment. Automation and orchestration can help you save time and effort, improve quality and consistency, and reduce risk and cost. As a DevOps engineer, you have to know how to automate and orchestrate your DevOps process, such as configuration management, continuous integration, continuous delivery, monitoring, and logging. You also have to work on how to use tools and frameworks such as Ansible, Chef, Puppet, Jenkins, Travis CI, GitHub Actions, Docker, Kubernetes, Prometheus, Grafana, and more to automate and orchestrate your DevOps process. So how can you acquire automation and orchestration skills? Here are some tips. Learn the basics of scripting and programming. One of the prerequisites for automation and orchestration is to learn the basics of scripting and programming. Scripting and programming can help you write code, commands, or scripts that can automate and orchestrate your tasks, workflows, or system. You can learn scripting and programming languages such as Python, Ruby, Bash, PowerShell, JavaScript. They are commonly used for automation and orchestration. You can also learn scripting and programming concepts such as variables, data types, operators, control structures, functions, modules, libraries, and APIs that are essential for automation and orchestration. Another prerequisite for automation and orchestration is to learn the principles and practices of automation and orchestration. They can help you understand the purpose and the benefits and the challenges of automation and orchestration. They can help you design, implement, and maintain your automation and learn principles and practices of automation and orchestration. You can learn principles and practices of automation and orchestration such as immutability, modularity, reusability, scalability, reliability, security, and observability that are important for automation and orchestration. And I think that's more than enough for now. Feel free to rewatch the video, leave a comment for any query. I'll try to reply as soon as possible. That's it for now. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, keep coding, keep learning.